Okay, so let's start.
Okay, let's see.
So he is picking Paul. So I was wrong in that respect.
Interesting.
Do you have any tips against Paul or Asuka?
Oh, against Asuka, of course. Like, she doesn't have a great jab.
Okay.
Also, I'm not sure how she plays. Like, you have a lot of Asuka players that rely on their back three, to create a space, or get the whiff punishes, or just crush things. But I'm not sure how it would play out because Alucard obviously has a lot of experience against Asuka,
Yeah,
right?
Look at his movement.
It's
I'm not
great.
sure if Paul has a punish for back three, but I reckon he does because he's known for his long range punishers.
Exactly, 4-4-2,
Yeah.
1 would definitely connect.
I think so.
Oh, it's not looking too good for Alucard in this first round. Great play by Promariokartplayer.
We've been playing a lot, so I expected Promariokartplayer to do well.
Oh, the counter hit. So juicy. There we
It
go.
has to be said that
Gonna take it to the wall.
the first match is always a download match, but it seems that Alucard needs an extra match as well for the download.
He got hit by the bear 4-2. Promariokartplayer is looking really strong. He might actually the dead fist out of nowhere.
Yeah.
There we go. Great block. Great
I think,
punish.
I think he's taking a bit too many risks. But let's see how this plays out.
Another counter hit back 4. It's not looking too great. Like, I feel like he needs to adapt and just adjust his entire flow.
Exactly. There was a new string right there. He needed to duck that. That string goes unducked a lot. I didn't expect this. This is kind of a upset.
That's an upset.
But
But like you said, he's a great player apparently, right?
great
Came out like a couple months ago.
Yeah, the problem he has is always he never really gets seeded. So in the previous tournament, he ends up against the top players, and he always loses very close. So he's never had the chance to shine because he goes out earlier on in the tournament. I really hope for him that he can beat that trend.
Yeah, but honestly, like it's also great for your experience. If you come to a tournament and you only have to face like the best of the best players from the get-go, you're gonna have to fight hard and work to make your way up to like the top 16.
Exactly. But for him, it's fun to do that exact same thing at the top 16, right? But
yeah,
I agree because it's much more fun to look at your results per game. I do not look at my placing after a tournament. I just look at what matches did I play and which one did I lose, and if I lost, like how did I lose?
Yeah, exactly. Just adapt, keep on learning,
Yeah, exactly.
keep on improving. Is he gonna switch to Julia? I think it's a good choice. I think he has to because Paul really wasn't working out for him. You could see he was struggling to get in, and every time
I think it's either Julia, Miguel. I said it.
the Miguel, you were right.
I think he's probably going for Miguel because the Paul pick, as you said, really didn't work out.
It really didn't work out. He had no options to get in. Everything got countered. Like, I think it's a great switch up. But how is this Miguel? Like, I've never seen him play Miguel in a tournament.
For me personally, I really do not know Miguel. We have the best European Miguel here, Seffi Black.
Of course, Seffi Black.
Unfortunately, Seffi Black just lost from Rasta Up, one of the Asuka players we have here.
Did he?
That's a big upset. So he's in losers top 32 now.
That might be the biggest upset
It's a very big upset.
you might have all tournament. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. Is the Miguel pick going to work out?
1-0 for Promariokartplayer.
I want to see some adaptations. I want to see Alucard like really shine.
But
There
I
we go.
reckon
It's off to a great start.
Miguel has to adapt
Poking
as well.
away. Plus frames.
That's
Ooh,
very
the
nice
power
wall
crush.
bump.
Well
I think
done.
it's one of the best in the game.
The whole tournament is today. And we've also got a B tournament. Looking quite strong. Great punish. Going for the plus frames. Keeps the pressure on. I see a lot of Miguel's just abusing that string, by the way. The 1-2, 1+2.
Yeah.
It's never ducked.
Yeah.
It's just like free pressure. And a lot of people try to sidestep it, which also doesn't work.
That's one of those moves that is getting ducked after the second game, you know?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
the first two. So I think people are like, oh yeah, shit, I should have ducked that, you know. So it's a very good tournament move.
Ooh, didn't get the conversion. Yeah, there's a lot more Tekken coming up today. Don't worry. Break cancel. Slides up 2 again. Go. Break contest.
Great to have you here in the stream, White Tekken. I know there are lots of.
It's not looking too good. Okay, can he close it out? Slides
That
up
was
2
very nice.
again.
That was very nice.
As you can see,
I do think that sidestep move is a bit broken because it's safe. It's really good. You can just push it out.
I definitely agree, but like if you know that your opponent is going to throw out a lot of sidestep 2s, right? Like you need to adapt.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like what I want to see is him just dashing in, doing a back dash, going into savage stance, just launching it. You know, like
no, he should definitely go for the whiff punishment
or use more homing moves. And again,
Alucard is really adapting now.
He's adapting, but he's not doing it in a safe way. He's throwing out a lot of unsafe moves.
He did wait for that sidestep 2 there. I think he realized Promariokartplayer was pressing, not pressing buttons, but he's really playing on the counter hit. He's really playing the counter hit game.
4-2.
Whilst I'm saying that, commentators curse, as they say, right?
Definitely. Okay, this is actually looking pretty great. Like, I think Alucard is really adapting.
Very, very, very nice low.
Like Alucard is adapting, but Promariokartplayer is also adapting.
Yeah.
And he's adapting faster than Alucard is in this game. Okay, starting off with a low poke, side step 2 again, going for the plus frames. Just poking away, just chipping away at his life.
It doesn't seem as if Alucard has an answer to this.
He doesn't have an answer. He's trying to get in.
There has been no launch, and look at this.
No conversions. Like, he's struggling to get in. And that should be
it. This is a big upset.
I did not expect that.
This is a tournament of upsets.
I did not expect that.
Me neither. That was very nice from Promariokartplayer. He played his own game. He adapted as well.
He adapted. He was composed.
But he wasn't adapting with backdashes or something. He just used different
moves, different timing.
Yeah.
What I also noticed,
which is a perfect way of adapting, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. What I also noticed, he threw out like 2 4-2s, and they both hit in the neutral game.
Yeah, I think those weren't on anticipation. I think those were reactions.
Yeah,
it was very fast reaction because a hop kick. It was quite clear that Alucard would press something.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
he had his finger on the